5 ideas from the book The Richest Man in Babylon by George S. Clason. Idea number 1. The secret of the richest man in Babylon. In ancient Babylon there once lived a man called Arkad. He was famous far and wide because of his wealth, but at the same time he was also highly respected for his generosity. One day old friends from his childhood came to him and said, "Arkad, you are luckier than we are. You're the richest man in Babylon, while we struggle to survive or are perpetually stagnant. We were once the same. We studied with the same teacher and participated in the same games. Nor did you work harder than we did. So why did capricious fate choose you?" Arkad answered, "Because you did not observe the laws about the creation of wealth." The friends asked, "So, what do you advise to us, so that we also become rich?" Okay, first advice. Out of the 10 gold coins you put in your wallet, take a maximum of 9 for consumption. Do not ridicule my words for their simplicity. The truth is often simple. Soon you will realize how good it feels to have your own treasure. New joy of life will fill you. Such a treasure contributes to serenity and helps you in the long run. His friends thanked him and went away. Some were silent, others laughed or expressed sarcasm. And a light had dawned on a few of his old friends. Transfer to today's world. Save 10% of your income. It is best to invest the money in such a way that it yields new income or increase the value of the purchased asset. Idea number 2. More income equals more spending? At the second meeting, Arkad asked, "How many of you carried empty wallets yesterday?" "All of us," the friends answered. "But you don't all earn the same. Some of you have families, and yet all your wallets are equally empty." Now I will tell you an unusual truth. What we call necessary expenses grow in proportion to income for the vast majority of people, unless we deliberately want to do otherwise. Don't confuse necessary spending with your desires. All people suffer from having more desires than they can fulfill currently. Examine your living habits thoroughly. In doing so, you will most likely discover certain expenses that you tacitly accept. Many of these can be reduced or eliminated. Therefore, write on a clay tablet your necessary expenses. Select those that are possible using 9/10 of your income. Delete the remaining items. Stick to this budget and keep updating it constantly. It should be your first assistant on the road to wealth. Transfer to today. This is Parkinson's second law. Our expenses increase linearly in proportion to our income, so we need to consciously prevent that from happening. If you like the video, why not give it a like to our work at this point? Idea number 3. Meeting the goddess of luck. At the third meeting, a clothes weaver suggested, "I'd like to have a conversation about how to attract financial luck." An elderly merchant replies, "If we're going to discuss luck, why not discuss moments when we almost had luck, but unfortunately it slipped away? I'm a buyer of sheep, and a long time ago I met an elderly farmer who wanted to sell me a flock of sheep. His wife was sick. He had to hurry home and offered me the flock for sale. However, it was too dark that I could not see the sheep properly. I said the next morning I would count the sheep and pay him. Thereupon the farmer offered to ask only 2/3 of the original price, but I remained stubborn and refused. The next morning the city gates opened and the interested merchants offered the farmer 3 times the price. This was a good opportunity let slip away. Arkad said, "You wanted to discuss financial happiness. Let's hear how you think about it now. I see happiness in a different light now. If you want to attain happiness in the financial respects, you have to take advantage of the opportunities that come your way." Transfer to today's world. Yes, for large investments, take time to understand the investment carefully. That's very important. Don't rely on a financial advisor or on banks. But when good opportunities arise, you may also follow your intuition. For example, the chance of a good cooperation opportunity, a chance for a good seminar, chances to meet new people. Interesting and important things to improve your life. Sometimes we have to take a risk. Procrastination could mean missing a good opportunity. Idea number 4. A few laws of money. At the 4th meeting, Arkad asked if we could choose between a bag of gold coins and a clay tablet with words of wisdom carved on it. "For the gold!" the friends shouted. Arkad smiled. "Greyhounds outside howl because they are starved. What happens when you feed them? They don't give a thought to the next morning. So do the humans. They disregard wisdom and squander gold. For the benefits of all of you, I will tell you some laws of money. Consistently save 1/10 and invest wisely. We have already learned that. Money is a cheap laborer who is always willing to work more when the opportunity presents itself. So increase money and let it work for you. Seek advice from those who handle money wisely. Many suggestions are often made to new owners of money. But keep the advice of the wise. Getting rich quickly is extremely rare. And last rule given here, donate 10% of your income for charity. For example, for children, animal protection, or rainforest protection. It not only makes you happy to help people and the planet Earth, it is also good from a karmic point of view. Idea number 5. The protection of Babylonian walls. Magnificent city walls were a guarantee for the protection of the city of Babylon in many ways. Brave warriors defended the walls of Babylon. The walls of Babylon illustrate man's desire for protection. Today we can protect ourselves with financial securities. Financially good protection is important. So is diversification. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Good protective financial measures are, for example, precious metals like gold and silver, some investment funds, put options and stock portfolios, or most important, family ties. Also important, secure money for the future and for people you care about. Summary of the video. Save 10% of your income every month. Control your expenses, otherwise they increase with your income. Look carefully at the investment before you make it. Education about money is very important. Seize opportunities as they arise. Sometimes take risks. Invest money and make it work for you. Diversify your investments. Donate 10% to charity. Create safeguards for your assets and for the future of people you love. We recommend this book. The Richest Man in Babylon is a very good beginning of financial education. It explains important rules in a simple and pictorial way. It is also suitable for children. Tell us in the comments your most important takeaways from this book. Until next time, have a good week.